What it do, family? It's your girl, Tootie Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad, S&T, Drip Set, what it do. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for coming back and tuning in. I hope you guys had a great October. It's a new month, November. You dig it? Say no to everybody. That's my motto this month, November. I'm saying no to everybody who get on my nerves, straight like that. Look, y'all know the vibe. I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please, please watch those ads. That's all you got to do to support the channel. Now, listen, I got a lot of DMs about this particular video. Put my daughter in a hot seat after that party. Now, for a lot of people who might not know, because I know it's a lot of people who do not watch CJ So Cool, and for the people who do, then you already know where I'm finna go with this. Just over the weekend or whatever, his daughter attended a 21 and up club. I want to give you guys the full spectrum before we get into the video, so you know what I'm saying, you'll understand what the whole dilemma is. Now, the way that he went to parent his child was kind of like public humiliation. And that's what a lot of people was calling it. So we're going to get into this video. We're going to get into the video right now. And yeah, we'll go from there.
And this is what led us here. So I have one prop and one kid. Can anybody guess what I'm going to do with this?
No, I should never did it.
Have she ever ate booty? Did y'all mess around with anybody when y'all took that break? She made that face. Well, everybody knows what happened, so there's no point of me dragging this out. My daughter went to Gary, Indiana, and she kind of made a fool of everybody. And I know that everybody's been asking me, what am I going to do? So since this is a Q&A, I'm going to start this Q&A off very differently. I'm going to start it off in first person mode, which is something that people just don't do. They usually sit the camera down and talk. I got a lot of questions from you guys, some good, some crazy. But one that stood out the most was, did you see what your daughter Kamari did at the party? Of course, me being the dad that I am, I'm always on social media. Of course I saw what my daughter did because you guys made sure I saw it. And not only did you guys make sure I saw it, me and her mother had a long talk at 3 a.m. about what she did. And then we got on the call with her grandmother. And that is when I decided that when Kamari made it home, I was going to make a spectacle of her. And that's exactly what we're here to do. So before this video starts, I need y'all to drop a like on this video if you got kids and they just don't listen. But you do everything for them. I mean everything. I'm not going to talk about the materialistic.
She's like a 12 or something, like a 12, 13, somewhere in that range. But either way it went, she was at a party that was for 21 and older. Now listen, you can never tell anybody else how to parent their child, so I would never get on here and try to even do that, especially when I don't have children. However, you can still have an opinion of things. Now, so far, you know what I mean, or whatever, I can understand him being disgusted about what his daughter did. But let's keep going, let's keep going.
Stuff because y'all already know that. But I'm in her life, and that is everything. Especially when you're black. I didn't have a dad. So I'm not gonna talk about my mama, but I'm a dad right now. I didn't have one. So I'm gonna be that dad that steps in and make sure I pivot my daughter from taking the wrong step because she's headed towards destruction. Now, all these friends she have, and Gary, I don't wanna diss none of y'all. I love all of y'all. Y'all just kids. All of y'all should be innocent little kids, but you guys are a bad influence on my daughter, and this is what led us here. So I have one prop and one kid. Can anybody guess what I'm gonna do with this? In the comment section before I start, no cheating. And it's probably gonna break my heart to do. I'm damn about to cry. But it's cool, because it has to be done. And for those of you out there parenting your children, if you continue to let them run over you, they will get worse and worse. You know how I know? Because I let my daughter run over me. So a lot of you watching already know that. But some of you new people that's probably here because this went viral, you don't know. So I'm about to show you. I'm gonna stop letting my daughter run over me. Simple. Now we're gonna get to cutting. Come on. Here's my little beautiful angel right here. Show them your braces real quick. I just paid 7 racks for it. Let me see. Because you broke those in Gary too, didn't you? You broke one. Eating a freaking apple. Didn't your auntie take...
I can already see where he finna go with this. And to me, listen, you know what I mean? You're going to parent your children the way you want to parent your children. But to me personally, there is a difference between parenting and public humiliation. Now, if he would have brought her home and really showed her what he was trying to show her, to me, this just seemed like it was more for the video than actually what he was trying to do. Now, I'm just hoping that he really had that sit down with her, because this right here just seemed more like for entertainment purposes, for the expense of a child, and that shit is corny as hell to me so far, but we'll keep going.
You not to eat the apple? Didn't they say, come on, cut that apple? Why you didn't listen?
Because it was no cutter.
Oh.
We was outside.
That was pretty smart. Wow, we have a cutter today, don't we? Huh? We have a cutter today, baby? Do we have a cutter today? Huh? Man, oh man. Well, we're gonna get started. Lexi, can you hold this camera for me? I'm kind of gonna need 2 hands, unless you wanna help me. You can just hold this braid out for me, and I'll get the cutting. What you wanna do? You just gonna sit there and watch? Or you gonna help me? You can tell me where to cut at too. I mean, you know where your hair is. And by the way, those of you wondering, yes, My baby mother is aware. She is actually on the phone right now, and she is encouraging me to do this. I doubt your hair is that long. Ooh, first one. Hurt. Real bad, didn't you? That hurt. You like Samson from the Bible. Hold this one out for me, come on. Hold this one out. You know when they cut his hair, he lost his power, right? Mari, what's wrong? Mari, don't cry, baby. You had a party. It was fun.
Yeah, this right here, I'm definitely not finna watch all 38 minutes of this. I'm finna tell you this right here, right now. To me, this is ridiculous as hell. I don't care what nobody say. I don't see the parenting in this. You feel what I'm saying? If your daughter's at a 21-year-old club, you sit her down for real as a father and let her know there's some grown-ass D out there. You know what I'm saying? And give her the real that you're going to give her, but you do that behind closed doors. This right here with a video for a video, you know what I'm saying, to put likes in it. And I'm not disrespecting CJ. Lord knows, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You too rich for me, my nigga. But at the same time, I'm going to have an opinion on it. And this right here to me is just not, I don't like that. I don't like when women make a spectacle of their children or men make a spectacle of their children. And being the fact that her mother's okay with this, it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand where the parenting would come from that. To me, this child will wake up. Let me explain to you why. We live in a world of fucking social media, okay? Where even the worst tragedies in the world get shared, okay? This is a situation that's going to always be with her. Now, you're looking at it as a parenting thing, but see, when she get to school tomorrow, when she go back to school, kids is going to ridicule her, bro. You know what I mean? Make memes and all types of shit. So I don't understand why you would do that to her. Now, I mean, because children are beasts. And I can only see the children at her school roasting her for this. You know what I mean? Before she would understand the parenting part of it. Yeah, this is crazy to me, bro. Parents in the comment section, how many people doing this?
You did what you wanted to, and now it's over, okay? Hold your hair like this, baby. We got to show all the kids out there that look up to you that they are not going to do what they want to do and get away with it, right? Can you admit that you are sorry for dancing at their party like that?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have did that, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, you should have?
No, I should never did it.
Okay, hold your hair, because you agreeing with me. That's what I like. You already earning the first star. Come on, baby, please. No, I can't stop. Because you didn't stop twerking. Huh? Oh, you was twerking already. You was a life of the party. They still don't like you with your braids.
I know his shorty that's sitting over there on the couch got to feel some type of way, but I can only understand her position. You feel what I'm saying? It's not her child. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that might be her man, but see, when you have the father and the mother both in the same page, as a step parent, it's a little hard to intervene. But this right here is just ridiculous to me on so many different levels. You know what I mean? I don't understand what this doing, what this is teaching her, besides being humiliated. Because this is the type of behavior you don't want her to pass down to her child, her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter go through some shit. And Lord knows by the time her daughter get here, social media is going to be even a lot worse. You feel me? So you want her to repeat this? See, that learned behavior is crazy. You feel me? Like, I don't... Nah.
Like, they still don't like you. They still
God.
don't like you, baby.
No,
No, I love you. I love you. I'm not letting you go, okay? You're not going astray. You're not going wild out. You're going to be a good kid. Get all A's. You're going to go to school on time. You're not going to get in-house suspension. For those of you watching, my daughter has 2 F's, by the way. 2 F's. And she still ended up at a party and get it. And the party was at a 21 and older club. What was you doing now?
I didn't know.
You didn't know it was a grown-up club?
I never been to a club. How would I know?
You're right. But there's no need to get it.
You know, see, I would take a completely different approach to this. Because, see, my problem right now would be educating my daughter on what happens when you go to them 21-year-old clubs and you look like a child. There's men that prey on that. You feel me? So this should be a very serious situation. And I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that he had to sit down with her before he decided to make a video. You did? Or whatever. But see, my problem as a father is I'll be trying to call the club. Because what club that was a 21-year-old party let her in? You feel what I'm saying? That's who I would have an issue with or whatever before doing this. You know, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, too, you don't have kids, you can't speak, and I probably cannot. But I know that this can't be parenting. I know if I was a parent, I wouldn't be doing this. That's all I'm saying.
Attitude and sassy, because we still got more hair to cut. Hold this. It's okay. I already
And then the pacifying of her. That's what makes it seem like it's for a video. It's okay, snip. It's okay, boo-boo. Wiping her face and shit. See, this is more like a mockery. This is humiliating as hell. This is equivalent to when women used to do nothing in other countries, but they call it breaking the law, and they used to just stand them out there and stone them. That's what this is doing right now to me. You know what I'm saying? Without the stones. And I'm sorry if I'm seeming this a little deep, but this little girl is young, and social media is heavy. This is not going to never go away. You know what I mean?
started. There's no going back. Look at this one. There's no going back. It's in the front. Everybody gonna see that when you go to school. Actually, she's supposed to be at school right now, but she missed her flight because it got delayed. Your flight was delayed, right? You missed your flight because it was delayed, and then when you got here, it was 3 a.m. So we decided not to make you go to school because what type of parent would I be if I just said, wake your butt up, even though you just got here?
What type of parent would I be if I just told you to wake your butt up, but you cutting her hair on a platform that has millions? Wow.
At 3 a.m. I'm a good parent, right?
No.
Okay, well.
No,
Come on, on or off camera.
I would
This
do
is getting cut.
push-ups.
You want to do push-ups?
Yes.
You rather do push-ups than get your hair cut out?
Yes.
You can do 40 push-ups in a row.
Yes.
No stop. Come on, let's go. Come on. Don't stab nobody. Come on. This is a lesson learned for everybody. When you grown, you can go and revert to this video and show your kids. And say, hey, it happened to me, it happened to you. Nobody's getting away with anything. You be bad, you have to answer to me. Because I do everything for you. Come on, 39 more. Let's go. 37 more, let's get it.
Okay, guys, I've like really seen enough here. We're gonna move on to the next video. There's a lot of things I personally see wrong with this video, and I'm sorry, guys, but I just can't see. I don't think I could stomach another 33 minutes of this. I get them. I understand. You do not want to see your daughter on the internet twerking. And trust me, there has to be a conversation with that. I get that part. I even understand him being mad as hell. I just don't understand this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand this. And I think that she would have probably took it in a lot more, you know, if it wasn't a humiliation part of it. Because, see, one thing I can say, and I can't speak as a father or a mother or a parent, but I can speak as the child. And I know growing up, and if my mother, and when she did shit that was not even nowhere close to this, but stuff like that I felt like was humiliating, what it did was build a wedge. And it made me want to go further away from her than to be close to her. So I think it's ways that you can parent your children without doing this. It gotta be. Like, for fuck's sake, like, this is crazy. Y'all drop it down in the comments, though. I want to know how y'all feel. First of all, would you guys do this? Will you go this far? Do you think this is parenting? Okay? Or do you think this little girl is going to have resentment towards her mother and father? And Lord knows if he makes her go to school with those braids after making a video that everybody probably seen already before she even can get there, would be crazy to me. But y'all drop it down below. Drop it down below. Let me know. Y'all rate the video 1 through 10, the good, the bad, the ugly. If you're not subscribed to CJ So Cool, please go over there and smash that subscribe button. Support is free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it on out there. Y'all stay tuned.